Next writing skill is invitation and reply. Stop talking. Take your notebook. Invitation and a reply. Take your notebook, concentrate here, pay your attention. Invitation carries 4 marks. Short writing skills. Short writing skills. Am I right? Formal invitation, informal invitation. Card model, letter model. Okay. Card model and letter model. So you are taught already. You are taught. Though you are taught, still you are securing less mark in this part. Less mark in this part. At the same time, you have a dilemma. Which one is a letter model? Which one is a card model? Okay. And you may forget the usual expressions also, how to begin for framing a letter model or else card model. So once again we have to clarify, listen carefully, clarify how to write, how to frame, how to draft letter model or else card model, and what are the expressions can be used, everything we can clarify today. Listen carefully. Understand? So this time all should secure 4 out of 4. So an invitation is a formal request. Formal request. You might have written already. You just think it over. An invitation is a formal request to someone to attend any specific occasion or celebration or program or event. That is called the invitation. What is invitation? An invitation is a formal request to someone to attend any specific occasion or a celebration or program or event. An invitation is a complete information. Complete information. What are the points are necessary that you can keep it in your mind? Before you draft an invitation, you just remember the essential details. An invitation is a complete information. It ensures the questions. Okay, answers the questions. Who? That's very important. Who? Next, who? Next, when? Next, where? What? Next, what time? What time? Next, for what? Okay. These are all the necessary informations, essential details that should be furnished inside the box for writing card model. For card model, whom, who, what, when, where, what time, for what? Invitation. That I have given some usual expression also. A lot of expressions I have given. So better to use the same. Don't try to write your own. What kind of tone you must use? Formal tone. Formal tone. Third person. Am I right? Listen. So then types of invitation. Formal invitation. Informal invitation. Formal invitation. Informal invitation. Formal invitation are usually cards. Informal invitation are short letters. At the same time, you have to write a letter to the eminent person also. like a judge or else chief guest, okay, a big shot you are going to invite. That's also letter models. Understand dear? No need to draw the box. See the difference between, for a formal letter model you have to write sender's address and the data, receiver's address, next subject, salutation, and no need to write 3 or 4 paragraphs like a letter to the editor, only one paragraph. Okay. Invite, reply, acceptance or else deny. Okay, whatever may be, you must express your thank for inviting you. Next you have to regret for not attending the function. Or else we are ready to attend the function, you just say very happy to attend. So usual expressions I give you, don't worry. Already I have given, today also we can discuss the same. Chord model, box is necessary. Box is necessary. These informations you must mention without fail. For reply, shouldn't, no need for box other than chord. No need to write, no need to draw box other than what is this? Chord model. Letter model either formal or informal. Okay, at the same time reply, accept or else deny, no need to. Okay, so informal replies, your reply to your friend, isn't it, uncle, okay, so on so on. That's so no need to write sender's address, receiver's address, next date, and the sender's and the date and the receiver's address, subject and the salutation. How do you write? Only one address, am I right? Only one address, receiver's address, next here, only receiver's address, next date, and no need to write what is this? Subject, directly to come to salutation, dear uncle or dear friend, and write a paragraph. See the difference between letter model, formal and informal. Formal, senders, date, receivers, subject. For example, okay, you are invited as a chief guest. Okay, sometime on behalf of you, your secretary or else your PA, personal assistant also, what is this? May write, may reply. If someone is writing a reply on behalf of you, it should be in third person, he. Okay, or you are replying, no problem, I. Understand? That is only senders, data, receivers, subject, salutation and the right. You are inviting your friend or your uncle for celebrating birthday function or else any other functions or occasions. No need to write subject. Only receiver's address and then what is this? Data, receiver's address, next leave the space data, no need to write subject, directly come to dear, dear uncle. Next you write the body of the letter. That is informal reply. Invite also same. Understand here? The old format, the CBSE had both letters within the box, No need now. Okay. As we evaluated, they did not take care anything about that. Whether student has know the form, student knows the format and the formal tone. Sir. Okay, that is very important. Understand here? Okay. So formal invitation are usually cards, informal invitation are short letters. These can be printed on cards or can be drafted in the form of letters, as I told you. Formal, informal. Replies, two types of replies are there. What are they? What are the replies? Acceptance or else decline. Okay, acceptance or else decline. Formal invitations, essential points. Printed card type invitations mean for a lot of invitees. Lot of invitees. More than one person. You are going to invite more than one person. No need to feel confused. Definitely it is, what is it? Card model. Printed card type invitations mean for a lot of invitees. Formal letter type invitation mean for one person. Understand? You are going to invite only one person formally, like Chadja or else chief guest. Letter model. Letter model with the sender's address, date, receiver's address. What is this? Subject, salutation and letter, body of the letter. More than one. Parents also related to what is this? Annual day, sports day, marriage or any ceremonies. Okay, whatever may be. More than one person. Parents, okay, old students. So more than one person, card model. Okay, central align. Central align. It should be written in center of the box. Mr. and Mrs. Related to the school side, first you must mention the management, next the principal and staff. Okay, related to the school, on behalf of the school you are inviting for the annual day or else sports day, the management, the principal, staff. Next usual, I mean what is this expression I have given? What are the expressions? Solicit your presence. Next auspicious. Yeah. Many. Once again we can discuss. Don't worry. Okay. Informal invitations. Letter type. Personal verbal invitation. It is comes under phone call, WhatsApp message, whatever comes, informal invitations. So printed card type invitation format is enclosed in a box. Which one is very important? Box is very important. Date should be mentioned, day should be mentioned, month should be mentioned. Abbreviations are not allowed inside the box for writing, framing, drafting. What is this? Card model. Okay. Abbreviations are not allowed. Name of the guest, honorable people should be mentioned. Central align, content and expressions and third person point of view. Okay, Mr. and Mrs. Ragul. Okay, should not write we invite, I invite the way. Third person point of view. Simple present tense, that is very important. In which tense should you use? Simple present tense. And formal and courteous tone. Very formal and courteous tone. Actually it is respectable. Don't use colloquial or any language. Formal tone you must use. So once again you remember the points. What are the points are necessary for mentioning in a framing card model? Which one first? You need a box. Box. Next, date. Okay, date of the occasion and the day and month. Abbreviations are not allowed. Name of the guest and honorable people, central align, expressions and third person point of view, simple tense. For example, who is writing? That is name of the host. Name of the host. Who is drafting this invitation? Who is drafting this invitation? Host. Next, the request to attend. The request you are I mean honorable presence, company, cordially invite you to join, attend, solicit your gracious presence, please join us. Those are all the expressions. You can pick any one and use. Once again, what are the expressions? Request your honorable presence, or else company, cordially invite you to join or else attend, solicit your gracious presence, or else please join us. Do you want to write? Do you want to write? Write it down. Request your honorable presence. Request your honorable presence / company, cordially invite you to join or attend, cordially invite you to join, attend, solicit your gracious presence, comma, or please join us. Don't try to write your own expression. That is a permanent expression. Okay, formal expressions, courteous expressions. So you just use standard expressions. So these are all, what is this? Standard expressions that you can use. Framing, drafting a chord model. The reason, okay, that you mention. Who is honored? Chief guest. Am I right? That should be mentioned. When, date, day, time and month. Where, venue, or else full address. Venue or else full address should be mentioned. Please respond. In short, you are writing RSVP. RSVP for formal writing. For formal writing. Formal invitations, I mean for a letter model or else single sentences. Okay. The occasion, invitee, host, for the informal invitations, the different tenses are used as the sense of demands. Understand? Personal feelings and emotions find an expressions. No restriction. Using, compare with the formal letter, informal letter. Yeah, no need to use formal tone. No, you can use your personal emotions and experience and feelings as an expression. The salutation is usually dear. What is this? Dear. Any clarification? Shall we try chord model and letter model? Chord model and letter model? Good. For example, for a reply, inability to accept the invitation, I would like to express my gratitude to the concerned person. That expression you can use. I would like to express my gratitude for inviting. Am I right? Next you have to regret on not attending the function. So how to begin the letter? I would like to express my gratitude. Next you may write it down. Gratitude. Next part related to the function, that so on so on that you can mention. And I regret my inability to attend the function due to the prior commitment. That you write it down. I regret my inability. I regret my inability to attend the function due to the prior commitment. So expressions are how to begin the letter, the introduction. Listen dear, I would like to express my gratitude for inviting. Am I right? Next you have to express your inability. How to express? You feel sorry. That's what you say. I regret my inability to attend the function due to prior commitment scheduled on the same day. Prior commitment scheduled on the same day. Next you have to express your wishes. Okay, my wishes for the grand success of the program, whatever may be. Okay, this is a formal tone, yes, actually. Understand, for writing formal replies. For example, you are recused, I mean you are invited to take part as a chief guest, understand, or a judge for the competition. You are not in a position to attend that, so you are writing the reply. This is the way you can write it out. Receivers in the school, principal's address, next date, isn't it? Next subject, next you write it down. In the subject, what do you say? Inability, inability to accept the invitation. Next you write it down. I would like to express my gratitude to the principal and staff of the school, okay, for your kind invitation to please preside over the annual function of your school. Understand? Next you write it down. I regret my inability to attend the function due to a prior commitment scheduled on the same day. Next, my wishes for the grand success for the program. That is formal reply, I am telling. Formal reply. The same you are writing the reply to your friend or your uncle, your relatives. No need to write as a formally. You can express your feelings. Tenses in our writing. Understand here? Shall we try? Good. So we had a acceptance. Acceptance of invitation is, I would like to express my gratitude to the principal and staff, same, whatever may be. So first, if you want, listen, inability or accept, the first expression is very important. You should say, what is this? Thank. Because the concerned person, okay, considered you and you are invited for the function, isn't it? For that we should thank them. So what do you write? I would like to express my gratitude to the principal and staff of respective school for their kind invitation to preside over the annual day sports. I confirm my acceptance. Okay, I confirm my acceptance for the same and will make sure that I will be there at the scheduled date and time. Write it down. You write this. That's enough. No need to write elaborately. Okay, you express thank and you give the assurance that you would be there. Okay, so how should you write? I would like to express my gratitude. I would like to express my gratitude to the principal and staff of Sunrise Public School Chennai. I would like to express my gratitude to the principal and staff of Sunrise Public School Chennai for their kind invitation to preside over the annual sports day of their school preside over the annual sports day of their school. Have you written? I confirm my acceptance for the same. I confirm my acceptance for the same and will make sure I will make sure that I will be there at the scheduled date and time. At the scheduled date and time. I confirm my acceptance for the same and I will make sure that I will be there at the scheduled date and time. This is the expression that you can use for writing reply to the authority, formal reply. Okay. Shall we try chord model? Next letter model. Next reply. Understand? Okay.